Now, over the last sort of 10 days, I've been talking about training for master cyclists in the off season and what they should really be focusing on. We've been talking about working on threshold or VO2, which has made people say, well, isn't that the wrong time to be working at these sort of things? And the answer to that question is simply no, because it takes a long time for that adaptation to grow, longer than most people ever sit in that focus of training. And once they get this into their heads, they go, actually, if I start now, by the spring, I'm going to be in great shape. And this is, again, one of the reasons why I coach master cyclists, because I hear them say this regularly all the time. I'm getting too old. It's not working for me. I'm losing power. Maybe I should slow down a bit. Well, the reason why they have slowed down is because they're not factoring in the fact that they aren't sticking to the intensity and the focus of training for long enough. They're losing interest and wanting to be entertained by whatever. And that's the problem. So we know as we get older, we lose muscle function, quality and size. We also know that it takes us longer to adapt from hard training efforts. So we have to think forward and think, right, what do I want? Should I be training at this intensity now to see the results in 12 weeks time? This is why I'm saying to people, having a off season, if you've not really done very much intensity or not a lot of volume over the summer, you just had a bit of kicking back fun with your mates, is now a great time to really start doubling down if you want to be a great cyclist in 2026. If you truly want to get good on a bike and stay good as a master cyclist, think about the infinite game. And I've stolen this from Simon Sinek. And he's talking about the focus on the long game rather than the short-term goal. And this is why I think strength training now as a master cyclist and putting that in now isn't just for being able to ride our bikes hard and fast, but the long game is aging in a way that you are youthful in your movement for the rest of your life. And if you working VO2, threshold, lactate threshold, aerobic capacity, reactive power, and working on muscle fiber types, and all the things I've been talking about here at Velo, then I can guarantee you that infinite game you're playing will pay off dividends later on. Seriously, if you're really not up for that, just don't drop me a like or a follow.